Every day, there are 91 million searches in Google and 530 million in products and services purchased online. How many of those 91 million searches are finding your website? How much of that $530 million finds its way into your company's bank account? I'm guessing that you're here watching this video today because you have little or no web traffic. Perhaps you do have traffic, but it's not targeted. And there's a good chance that if you're like most businesses out there, you are nowhere to be found in Google. Well, are you ready to start generating hundreds of new leads and sales through your website today? Great. Let me show you how it works. Being on the first page of Google means something. It means that you're in front of people who are looking for what you have to sell. In other words, targeted traffic. And I think you know what that could mean for your business. Yep, you guessed it, more sales. So let me take you on a little journey and show you what being on the first page of Google has meant to one of our clients. eReplacement Parts is a retailer that sells replacement parts for power tools online. They do over $1 million in sales annually, and we've been working with them since February of 2007. eReplacement Parts has hundreds of potential keywords that they could and do rank for. But when they came to ioVentures, they were looking for increased rankings for one of their most targeted keyword phrases, DeWalt parts. After some hard work, eReplacement Parts now bounces between the first and second spots and the third and fourth spots on Google's first page of results for that phrase, DeWalt parts. And as you can see, their closest competitor is actually DeWalt.com. The great thing about getting eReplacement Parts ranked on Google's first page is that it also means increased rankings on the other top search engines as well. Google, along with Yahoo and MSN, comprise of nearly 95% of all search engine traffic on the web. Now let's have a look at what this kind of placement means for eReplacement Parts and what it could mean for you. Now let's compare traffic numbers from May 2007 to May of 2008. Being on the first page of Google for the keyword phrase DeWalt parts has given eReplacement Parts an increase of 68% in traffic over that time period. Now an extra 772 visitors to your site during 1 month may not seem like that much, but just remember, this is simply traffic from one phrase. Overall, eReplacement Parts has increased their traffic by 84%. How does an extra 19,000 visitors per month sound? Yeah, I thought so. But here's what's even more exciting. Let's say you sell widgets for $30 a piece and you sold 200 widgets in May of 2007. Now let's pretend you increased your revenue just 17% in May of 2008 like eReplacement Parts did. You would have brought in $6,000 in May of 2007 and about an extra $1,000 in May of 2008. Now here's the kicker. Again, we're still only talking about one keyword. We're not talking about revenue from all of the misspellings, alternate ways to find eReplacement Parts for the phrase DeWalt parts, or even any other parts that they sell. In all, this little $1 million a year company increased its search engine sales by just under 50%. You do the math. So let's wrap this up. If you want more sales, then you're going to need more targeted traffic coming to your website. You could put up a billboard, some ads in the newspaper, or maybe even ads in a magazine, but you'd only be interrupting people when they're not really thinking about your products or services. Or you could be on the first page of Google right there when your customers are looking for what you sell. Here's the bottom line. You need ioVentures. So what are you waiting for? Get your website on the first page of Google starting today. Click on the red button to your right to contact one of our search engine optimization experts to see what we can do for you and your company today.